looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Now here's Edwards. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Randle, good.
No hesitation from the big man, Randle. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen. To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Back to Randle. Jacks up a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, a shot that Randle has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Conley finds Randle. Outside McDaniels. Off target from three-point range.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward. Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
The 3 from Prince. Nails it from 3.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Randle, the pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Here's Gobert, covered by Lopez. Randle, the pass to Edwards. To end the run. Gets the 3 to fall.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Lillard passes to Prince. Antetokounmpo against Randle. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
McDaniels from long range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Lillard. His last outing, he had 18 points. Randle pulls down the board. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Shoots a fadeaway. It's good. Off the glass. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Jackson. Antetokounmpo surveys. 6 to shoot. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
McDaniels, that's good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Jackson outside. Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Conley. And it's good for 2. Lillard's got 5 points.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Edwards, the pass to Randle. From downtown, they get it again. Gobert can't get it to fall. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. This game following their win against the Rockets.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season, they have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Trent, the pass to Smith. Back to Trent. Reed with the rebound.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
The ever-expanding skill set of Edwards. Nice dish right there.
For three, here's Lillard. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And the basket by Edwards.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Lillard outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Can't hit that one. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's Minnesota up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. Now here's Antetokounmpo. His last outing he had 20. Now Edwards. Reed passes to Edwards. Over Trent. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Right outside. To the left wing. The three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Outside, Alexander Walker. The kick out to Edwards. Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Connaughton can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. Right with the board. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Trent for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Trent against Edwards. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Over Trent. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Bucks trail by 4. Down low. Here's Portis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Portis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Edwards. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Trent. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Oh, don't let Giannis in.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 14. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure that they aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Connaughton. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. Reed passes to Edwards, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Brook Lopez. A different look for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Trent, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And taking a look at the 2K leaderboards, here are the top wing defenders in the game. Opportunistic and never afraid to go after steals. You look at McDaniels, he's been a real pest on defense. 4th in steals right now.
These guys do as much damage with their defense as they do with their offense. I mean, they can swoop in for the steal anywhere on the floor.
Well, knowing that you have a lockdown... Oh! Wow! Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee, and this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is a potential finals preview, as good as it gets early in the season.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Randall, pass to Edwards. There's the 3. Prince grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Going inside, Lillard for 2.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Randall. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Missed inside. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Edwards cutting inside, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Lillard against Conley. Here's Prince. Antetokounmpo for 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I just love the ball movement.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards, and here's Randall. Antetokounmpo covering. Outside McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, that's a good sign for McDaniels. They need him to shoot with confidence.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Gobert with a block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. "35 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Pass to Randall. Outside Conley. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. The 3 from Prince. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Milwaukee out in front, up by 1, and we'll return shortly.
Thanks for joining us.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion come from inside. They're going right at the defense. I like.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on. And that's it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Randall, good.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Edwards with it, and Lopez picks him up. For 3, Randall. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Right side, McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. Fires the 3. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo outside. Jackson on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Antetokounmpo finds Prince. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Prince has got 9 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Randall, the pass to Conley. Back to Randall. Over Antetokounmpo. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home. Doubled by Randall. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Prince, a screen on Randall. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Conley passes to Edwards. High arcing shot. Lillard pulls down the board. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. For the lead, gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley passes to Edwards. From outside the arc, that one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Antetokounmpo showing his range.
Yeah, Giannis feeling confident. Goes right to the 3 to get those points back.
Randall outside. Outside Conley. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. Fires for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Back to Antetokounmpo for the lead. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Randall finds Gobert. Back to Randall. Takes a three. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks trail. There's 1:40 left in the third. And Lillard puts up a deep three. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Edwards, a pass to DiVincenzo. Pure from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Livingston comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Wright subbed in for Jackson. Trent outside. Back to Portis. And he banks in the layup. Portis has got his 2nd basket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Lillard. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
For 3, here's Lillard. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ingles. Back to Randall. Now here's Alexander Walker. And here's Reed. Defended by Portis. The 3 is up. DiVincenzo can't hit. Trent outside. Here's Portis. Up and in on the layup. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So for Minnesota right now, Naz Reid out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Edwards in a 2-guard. Portis' shot is off.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Bucks on D. Edwards, no good. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Edwards. Here's DiVincenzo. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Conley's checked in. Connaughton outside. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Johnson passes to Trent. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
For three, DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
The feed, the jam, Giannis.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Fires it. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Trent. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Edwards finds DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Connaughton. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. From deep. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Edwards slams it in.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Connaughton. Jackson, he's checked in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Johnson. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. And stolen by Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They penned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense. Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Conley against Lillard. Goes up at the elbow. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. And here's Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Antetokounmpo up top. Checked by Randall. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
The Bucks trail by 3. A minute 20 left to play in the 4th quarter. Count the basket and the foul. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the 3, that really helps their spacing.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Over Randall. Off the left rim and out. McDaniels against Lopez. Pass to Edwards. No good with the triple. Conley against Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 1.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
From an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
Here's Milwaukee. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And so it's Minnesota with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.